There we go. I nearly spotlighted you then, Sin. You're about to take the class. Pressure's on. Okay. All right then, my love, let's get cracking. We are going to start getting a nice use of child pose. So whenever you're ready, do the honours. Big toe bones are going to touch, knees are going to be nice and wide. And just melt the sit bones back towards the heels. And just soften in. So just using these first moments of practice the ground and just really breathe into the back body. So just start to find some length and depth to the breath as you melt the body into the earth and you feel the points of contact on the earth. Feeling that you're breathing into the sideways as well as the ribs and the back body. And just encouraging the breath nice and deep, feeling the residue of the day in the body. So just get curious about the physical body now. How does it feel in this pose? Feeling the sensations of sinking back towards the heels. And then feel the webbing between your fingers as you spread your palms nice and wide. So you feel that aliveness through the tips of the fingers. And heavy the sit bones back towards the heels. And again, start to feel now the length and depth of the breath as you get curious about the physical body. So it's always nice to kind of take a beginner's mind to the way that your body works through a practice so that we don't get caught up in the next pose or how the practice looks. And we really anchor into how it feels. And we come out of the thinking mind and into the feeling body. I'm going to get quite fluid in our practice today. So just listening to that, going easy with yourself. Just soften into the sensations that you're feeling. Just offering a little bit more depth to each breath that comes into the body. Try and resist that urge to move. Just stay with the child's pose, stay with that feeling. Maybe make subtle changes like, again, spreading the fingers again, your fingers will soften. So you want to feel that webbing. And just maybe rocking forehead from side to side. Little micro adjustments, little cues, soften the face. So when we look at screens, which obviously a lot of us do these days, we subconsciously frown even when we stop looking at that screen. So if that's the case for you, just making sure you give your forehead the permission to soften as the skin softens around the face, the eyes, the inner and outer quarters of the eyes and space between the ears. Soften it all. And just start to follow the breath. Just notice any resistance to just being in your body. So you're this amazing biocomputer, amazing system that works on its own to keep you here. So it keeps you at a regular, safe temperature, digests things for you. It keeps you here subconsciously. What can you consciously do in this practice to support that system? And sometimes just coming to the mat can be the hardest part. So we've already done the hardest bit. Now start to invite the breath maybe a little bit deeper. Really feel the lower belly and the ribs start to expand. And then just feel that contraction soften in, feel everything contract, feel the breath pull out. Inhaling, get curious with the breath as it moves through the body and expands through the ribs and into the heart space. Pull it all the way to the crown of the head. And then exhale, just softening, letting go. So you're feeling that connection to inhale and exhale, expanding, contracting, holding on and letting go. You're feeling into that big part of yoga, that we move along an eightfold path to find that enlightenment almost, that grounding, that feeling of being okay with what is. Now set an intention for your practice. As you pull the breath in, pull the breath in, pull the breath in. Pause at the top of the inhale. See if you can sip up a little bit more air. Hold on to that breath. Hold on. And then open the mouth, exhale, release the breath out. Really nice. Inhale, 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 filling up, filling up, filling up, expanding, lower belly, ribs and heart. Pause at the top, see if you can sip up a little bit more air. Opening the mouth, exhale, 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 release, let it go. Really nice, guys. Filling up the lungs, lower belly, ribs, heart, filling everything up all the way to the crown. Pausing at the top, hold on to the breath. Hold on to the breath. Hold on, and then open the mouth. Exhale, letting go. Now crack open into the eyes, walk the hands forward, spread through the fingers. Let's link movement to breath as you inhale, track the body forward, melt the pelvis down, broaden through the collarbones. As you exhale, take the knees wide, sink the sit bones back. Lovely, keep moving with the breath. Inhaling, tracking forward, melting the pelvis down, shoulders melt down the back. As you exhale, send it back to a child's pose. So just linking movement to breath. Inhaling, inhaling, let the breath move you. So move with the breath, really nice. Exhaling, take it all the way back. Really beautiful, guys. One more, inhaling, inhaling. And this time, exhale, just send it back to a child's pose. Wrists in line with shoulders, knees in line with the hips. Sorry, into a tabletop position. That was a really confusing cue. Dip the belly down, broaden through collarbones on the inhale, melt shoulders away from the ears. As you exhale, round into chest, nice and easy. We're going to get quite fluid with this. So as you inhale, lift up. As you exhale, round, tucking in, really nice, guys. As you inhale, lift up. As you exhale, tuck through the toes. Knees are going to hover and lift. Really nice. Take an inhale. Stay for the exhale. Really nice. As you inhale, chest and heart through gates the arms. As you exhale, round the chin to the chest. Really nice, guys. Inhaling, lifting up. Spread through the fingers, melt shoulders down the back. As you exhale, round, tucking in, really lovely, guys. As you inhale, lift up. As you exhale, send the sit bones back, find the gently, bend the downward dog, you got me. Wrap the triceps out, let the head be heavy. Breathe, keep the knees nice and bent, so you feel that integrity of the spine. You're gonna feel that length through the spine. You're gonna let the head go, let the head be heavy. Now start to encourage the heels towards the earth, nice and slowly. And keep that integrity of the spine. So you keep the spine long as you encourage the heels towards the earth. They don't have to reach the earth, they just need to lengthen a little bit. Really nice. Now find that space. Now maybe pedal out the feet, check in with the hamstrings nicely. Another little play with the hammies, just check in with how they're going. And use the breath. So you're really coming back to the breath, back to the body. Really nice. Just checking in with your alignment. Listen to what feels good for you in your body and your breath. Really nice. And then let the movements become smaller, find a little bit of stillness now. So feeling that sensation in the body and the breath. Easy breaths in, easy breath out. On the inhale, the crown of the head is going to lead you forwards to a plank. Grow through the crown of the head. Really nice, guys. Pausing here and listen up. Deeply bend the knees. Send the sit bones back. You're going to wave it all the way back. Pause and your bent knee down in place. You're going to take an inhale. On the exhale, lower the heels down. And listen up, this time you're going to come to the balls of the feet. You're going to tuck the tailbone under, round through the spine. I'm going to have to take my jump rope. Track the shoulders over the wrist, and then deeply bend the knees. So then tuck the tailbone out and wave it back. So you can watch me for a second if you like. I'm going to move my leg. This is how it looks. You just want to have a little look. So you come to the balls of the feet, tuck the tailbone under. So curl through the spine, track the shoulders over the wrist. Now I'm glancing out, I'm really sticking my tailbone out, I'm bending through the knees to wave it all the way back, nice and easy. Inhale, track it forward, wave it forward. Lovely, and then stick the tailbone out, wave it the whole way back. Really nice, so you're like a human wave, really nice, guys, breathe. Lovely, fluid movements, fluid breath, they're just connecting movements of breath. Body really loves it when we do this. Sometimes the mind can be resistant to it, just notice if that's the case for you. Really nice. Don't overthink this one. Really beautiful, guys. Deeply bend the knees to send you back. Lovely. And then come to the balls of the feet. Come forward. Tuck the tailbone. Wave it the whole way forward. And deeply bend the knees to send yourself back. Really nice. One more of those. Coming to the balls of the feet. Tuck the tailbone. Wave it forward. And then deeply bend the knees. Send the sit bones back. Lovely. One more round of that. Really lovely, guys. Beautiful. And then come all the way back. Downward facing dog. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands at the top of the mat. Feet are hip width distance. And just letting go here. Really letting go. So just sway from side to side.
And then just actually interlace the hands where the head meets the neck and just take a few little pulses here. And breathe, listen to the breath, listen to the body, just releasing a little bit. So staying with your breath as you release, let yourself go. Really lovely, guys. Now release the arms, ragdoll the body. Beautiful. You can bend the knees if you need to. Sway from side to side. Lovely. Just softening into the breath, lifting to the breath. It's going to be speaking up a little bit. Really lovely. Releasing the arms. And now slowly inhale the hands to shins as you grow through the crown of the head. Hug the kneecaps up into the thighs a little bit. Find a little bit more length now. Stay for the exhale. Now inhale, take the hands to the hips. Grow through the crown of the head. Pick up through all 10 toes. Move down through the pinky toe to the big toe. Feel the inner arches lift. Take an inhale to ride the body all the way up to stand. Shoulders up, back and down. Close into the eyes. Little soft bend in the knees, slight tuck of the tailbone, and just come back to the breath. Notice the quality of your inhale and your exhale, and also the energy that that rides on. So feel that. Really nice, guys. Keeping the eyes closed, just soften in. Notice the thinking mind. Where is it trying to take you? Can you interrupt it? Bring it back to your breath. Really lovely, guys. Steady breath in. Steady the breath out. Really nice, guys. Root down through the feet. Let's inhale, reach the hands up. Surya Namaskara A. Big breath in. Exhale, big circle. Swan dive it down. Lengthen and fold. Inhaling, glancing out. Exhale, plant through the palms. Big step back with the right foot. Big step back with the left foot. Really nice. Shift the weight forward. Lower down the knees and the torso in one straight line. Hugging the elbows in. Inhale, find a little cobra. Really nice. Broaden through the collarbone. Shoulders down the back. Really nice. Stay here. Stay for the exhale. Maybe lift up a little bit more. Just check in with yourself. Really nice. And now slowly lower down. Tuck through the toes. Send the sit bones back towards the heels. And then come all the way back. Downward facing dog. 3 cycles of breath here. Steady breath in. Exhaling. Really lovely, guys. Inhaling. Exhaling. Stick the feet out. Really nice. Big breath in. Bottom of your exhale, glance forward, look where you want to go, step or float top of the mat, really nice. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, lengthen as you fold, really nice. Root down through the feet to rise you up. Big breath in, look up, watch palms touch. Exhale, take it straight back down, swan dive it down, really lovely, guys. Lengthen as you fold. Inhaling, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms, step it back to your plank. Shift the weight forward, option to lower down knees, chest in, option to go through and take your arms to 90 degrees. Pause here. Inhale, find your back bend, up dog or cobra. Knees are lifted in your up dog. Take the chin to your chest, navel to the spine. Downward facing dog. 2 cycles of breath here. Big breath in. Exhaling, really nice. Easy inhale. Bottom of your exhale, bend through the knees, glance forward, step or float, top of the mat. Really nice. Inhaling, glancing out, feel that length through the spine. Exhaling, folding in. Root down through the feet so that the body rides the breath all the way up. Look up, watch palms touch. Let's keep it moving. Big, juicy circle, lengthen as you fold. Take a little bit of heat in the body now. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms. Step it back to your plank. Now lower through. This is your transition. So go with what feels good for you. Really lovely, guys. Beautiful, Joe. Inhale, find length. Lovely. Exhaling, sending it back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful, guys. 1 cycle of breath in, make it count. And then use your intuition to take you to the top of the mat. You don't need me. You just get there whichever way feels good for you. Lovely. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, folding in. You got it. Root down through the feet, rise all the way up. Look up, watch palms touch. 1 more exhale, lengthen as you fold. 1 movement for breath. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale, plant through the palms. Maybe jump it back this time. Really nice. Shift the weight forward. Lower through. Don't even need it. I'm not even going to cue you. See what happens. Lovely. And then come all the way back. Try not to say anything. Really nice. You can do it on your own. 1 cycle of breath. And then see what happens. Where do you want to go? There we go. Step it to the top. Really nice. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale, folding in. Root down through the feet to rise you all the way up. Big breath in. Breathe to the side. Waist. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Close into the eyes. Soften the body, soften the breath. Feel the residue of that movement in your body, in your breath. Notice where the thinking mind tries to take you, bring it back, interrupt it, interrupt the thinking mind with your awareness, because that's who you really are. You're not your mind. You are something much bigger than that, much cooler than that. Steady the breath in, steady the breath out. Really nice. Heel toe, big toe bones to touch. Send the sit bones back. Take a seat. Find your chair. Really nice. So really spread through the toes. Just check in that you can see that your toes poking out, and then send the sit bones back a little bit more. Keep breathing. Take a big breath in. Exhaling, really nice. Keep reaching nice and long. Big breath in. Exhaling, send the sit bones a little bit lower. Lovely. Big breath in. As you exhale, just draw the arms alongside the body like a wing. Inhaling, lifting up. Keep that depth in the legs. Inhale. Exhale, take the arms back. Lovely. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhaling, take it back. Lovely. Inhale, lifting up. Lovely. Exhale, take it back. Really nice, guys. One more big breath in. Come to the balls of the feet for me. Keep reaching nice and long. Now start to lower. So lower down a little bit more. Lower a little bit more. Little bit more. Find that sweet spot. Pause and hold. You got it. And then lower all the way down. And then find the Navasana for me. So spread through the toes. So you want your shins parallel with the earth. Really nice. Keep the crown nice and long. And then I'd love for you to lower all the way down. Now listen up. You're coming into low boat. Extend the arms alongside the ears for me. Big breath in. As you exhale, hug everything back. Inhale. Exhale. Really nice. Inhale. Take the arms long. Exhale. Hug it in. Inhale. Exhale. Really nice. Keep it moving. Inhaling. Extend the arms long. Exhaling. Really nice. Inhale. Big loss for abs today. Exhale. Really nice. Big breath. Exhaling. Really nice. One more big breath in. Exhaling. Really nice. Now lower. Pause. Steady the breath in. Steady the breath out. Really nice. Big breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Really nice. One more big breath in. Exhale. Hug the knees in. Give them a squeeze. Take the hands behind the knees. Start to rock and roll. Come all the way up. Find your chair for me. Big breath in to rise you all the way up. Start up the fingertips. Breathe. Big breath in. Exhale. Root down through the feet. Inhale. Reach the hands all the way up. Pause and hold. Spark up the fingertips. Take the feet back to hip width distance. Lovely. On the exhale, release the arms down. Really nice. Big breath in. Exhaling, release it down. Really nice. Big breath in. Exhaling, release it down. Really nice. One more big breath in. Exhaling, releasing down. Really nice, guys. Inhaling, inhaling. Reach the arms nice and long. Exhaling, big circle. Swan dive it down. Lengthen as you fold the body over the legs. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms. Step it back to a plank. Shift the weight forward and lower through. See what feels good for you. Inhale. Lovely. And then exhale, send it back. Downward facing dog. Amazing, guys. Big breath in. Exhaling. Really lovely. Inhaling. Exhaling. Let's inhale the right leg up and back behind you. Inhaling, inhaling. Send it high. Exhale. Bend that leg off center. Try not to bend into that left elbow. We'll have a tendency to do that. Redistribute the weight. You circle out that right knee for me. Breathe. Lovely. Inhale, send that leg up and back behind you. Exhaling, right knee to left elbow. Take a little twist. Inhaling, sending it high. Exhale, take the right knee to the right elbow. Hug it in. Squeeze. Dome the upper back. Inhale, send it high. Exhaling, knee to nose. Knee comes in towards the nose. So pause and hold. Tap that knee to the floor. And then lift it up. Use the core, tap it down and lift, tap it down and lift. Lovely. One more, tap it down and lift. Step the foot next to that right thumb. Back knee comes down, soften through the foot, engage the inner thighs. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. So really hug the right hip back and a little squeeze of the frontal ribs in so that you're not compressing into the lower back. So you're not really leaning. You've got that little compression. Breathe. Big breath in. And then cactus the arms open. I want you to wave it forward like you're scooping up sand. Keep engaging the inner thighs. Lovely, guys. Inhale. Exhaling, taking it forward like you're scooping up the sand. Inhaling. Exhaling, take it forward. Lovely. Inhale. Exhaling, take it back. Lovely. One more big breath in. And then exhale, frame that front foot for me, tuck through the back toe. Kneecap's gonna lift up, really nice. Hug that right hip back, really nice. Engage the inner thighs to inhale, inhale. Rise you all the way up, spark up the fingertips, hug that right hip back. Now keep reaching the hands high, and then start to lower that back knee down, and then lift it up. And then start to draw the arms forward like wings, broaden the collarbones, lovely. Inhale, reaching up, spark up the fingertips. Lovely, slowly lower left leg down, and then lift it up. And then draw the arms forward for me. Inhale, lift it up. And then slowly lower it down. One more big breath in. And then slowly take it forward. Beautiful. Inhale, rising up. Reaching, reaching, reaching. Keep reaching the hand really high. Big breath in. Keep squaring off the hips for me. Beautiful. Find those sparky fingertips. Big breath in. Exhale, exhale. Let's frame that front foot. Shoot that right leg back. You're in a three-legged plank. Option to take a vinyasa with one leg lifted. Option to skip that. And so you lower down. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, send it back. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Really lovely, guys. Keep drawing up through the quads. Keep sending the seat back. Really nice. Inhale, let's lift the left leg up and back. Inhale, inhale. Lovely, guys. Exhale, bend the leg off center. Just open through the hip. And again, redistribute the weight. Just check in with what the weight's doing in your wrists. Lovely. Now circle out that knee, oil up that joint for me. Really nice. Inhale, send the leg up and back. Inhaling, inhaling. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Tracking the shoulders over the wrists. Really nice. Inhale, send it up and back behind you. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Hug it in. Squeeze. Really nice. Inhale, send it up and back behind you. Exhale, knee to nose, hug it in, squeeze, go the upper back, push the other way, squeeze, 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 now tap the knee to the floor, use the core to lift it back up towards you, lower and lift, really nice, lower and then lift, imagine the mat's hot, lower and lift, lovely, one more, lower and lift, arms forward, left foot towards left thumb, back knee comes down, soften through that back foot, engage the inner thigh, reach the arms nice and high for me, again, little contraction of the frontal rib, they're kind of squeezing in, really nice, and the frontal hip points are hugging up. You reach the hands high, big breath in, lovely. Exhale, now cactus the arms over, maybe lean it back a little bit, and now wave the arms forward for me, like you're scooping up sand. Inhale, reach it up. Exhaling, cactus the arms open, wave it the whole way forward. Inhale, reach it up. Lovely. Exhaling, take it back and forward. Scoop up the sand. Inhale. Lovely. Exhaling, take it all the way back. Lovely. Inhaling. Exhaling, take it forward. One more big breath in. Lovely. Drinking all the good stuff. Exhale, frame that front foot for me. Tap through the back toe, kneecap's going to lift up. Hug the left hip back. Lovely. Now really root down through the feet. Remember you're on plain tracks, not tight rope. So root down through the feet and then inhale, inhale, rise up. Lovely, little soft bend in the back knee. That left hip needs to hug back a little bit. So square off the hips, imagine the headlights. Reaching the hands nice and high. Big breath in. As you exhale, bend that back knee. Lower it to the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhaling, hinging at the hips. Draw the arms alongside the body. Broaden through collarbones. Lovely, guys. Inhale, reaching up. Exhaling, bend through that back knee for me. Inhale, lifting. Exhaling, take it forward, really nice. With your breath, inhale. Exhale, so you're pulsing it down, inhaling. Exhaling, really lovely. One more big breath in. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, frame that front foot, shoot that left leg back. Three-legged plank. Option to shift the weight forward and lower through with that leg lifted. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, wave it back. Downward facing dog. Nice work, guys. Take a child pose for me. Really nice. So magic words. Really nice. So sending the sit bones back, breathing to the back body, and just nourishing the body with the breath. So feeling that exchange of energy and matter, feeling the residue of all of that movement in the body. Stoke the fire a little bit there. So just breathe, breathe, breathe. Soften in, tune to tune out. And breathe, 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 breathe.
Lovely, guys. Slowly plant through the palms, tuck through the toes, send the sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog, really nice. Coming to the balls of the feet for me. Tuck the tailbone round and roll. Wave it the whole way forward, just splashing out the joints, shoulders down the back. That's it, amazing. Chin to chest, navel to spine, coming all the way back. Downward facing dog, really lovely. Steady breath in and a steady breath out. Really nice. Glance forward for me. Bend through the knees. I want you to take the big toe bones to touch. So bend through the knees, think like thoughts. Take a little bunny hop to the top of the mat and then step it back. So try a couple of those. So you just bend through the knees, think very light thoughts, and just find little light steps. So it can just look like this. It could have a little play like a kid would do, but you're just getting that momentum and that connection to your core. Try a couple more of those. Really nice. Good work, really nice, guys. And then come to the top of your mat. Big toe bones are going to touch. Really nice. Send the sit bones back. Find your chair again for me. Keep sparking up the fingertips. Reaching the hands nice and long. Reaching the arms nice and long. Send the sit bones back. Weight into the heels. Now turn the knees out for me and start to send the sit bones low. Send the sit bones nice and low. Don't overthink it. There we go. And then you're just in a little malasana, but with the toes touching. And if you want to take this a little bit further, you can wrap the forearms around the shins and just grab the back of the ankles and start to curl the head around and breathe here. Lovely. Listen to the body and the breath. Really nice. Try not to overthink that one. Or you can just stay in your malasana. Breathe. Option to stay hanging out here. Option to plant through the palms. Take the knees towards the armpit. Glance forward, find the Bakasana. Maybe pick up one leg and then the other. Really nice. And start pushing the earth away from you. If you want to take this a little bit further today, take the head a little bit lower, bend the elbows, and then push the earth away. You'll find these little Bakasana crunches. Not easy, I'm not gonna lie. You have to come forward a little bit for that one. Just have a play with it. But the options you can for Bakasana, you can just do this. Pick up one leg, keep one leg down. Have a play with that leg. You just pick up one leg. Yeah, I want to do it. You get there, I'll make you. Really nice. And then slowly, everyone plant the palms and step it back or jump it back if you're in Bakasana. Lovely. And then slowly lower through. Really nice. Inhaling, glancing up. Lovely. And then exhaling, coming all the way back. Downward facing dog. That's your warrior one hips. Get into warrior two hips now. Really nice. Steady the breath in. Giving the game away. Huh? Steady the breath out. Inhaling your right leg up and back behind you. Inhale, inhale. Really lovely, guys. Exhale, bend that leg off. So just open that hip. Inhale, send the leg up and back behind you. Exhaling, knee comes to nose, hug it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now just step the foot in between the hands. The back heel comes down from the front heel is in line with the arch of the back foot. Now root down to rise all the way up. Find your warrior two. Really nice. So melt the shoulders down the back, slide tuck the tailbone. Just breathe here, soften in. Steady the breath in, really nice. Steady the breath out. So you've just worked warrior one hips, except I'm not a huge fan of warrior one. So we've just been working those hips that are facing to the front. And now you're opening the hips, so it might feel a little bit different. Really nice. So glancing over that right middle finger and breathe. Just make sure that left palm isn't getting heavy. And then flip that right palm, let's wave it back. Just reverse your warrior on the inhale. Exhale, take the forearms side. And then extend and sweep that left arm alongside the ear. Bow through the side body, breathe into the left side body. Root down through the feet to wave you all the way back. Maybe take a bind. Maybe take the left hand and grab the inner right thigh. Bow through the side body. And then wave it forward, forearm to thigh. Extend the left arm alongside the ear. Keep reaching nice and long. Lovely, guys. Dancing warriors. And then send it back. So nice fluid movements with your breath. Really nice. Wave it back, and then exhale, take it forward, extend the left arm alongside the ear. Really beautiful, guys. And then root down to rise all the way back up. Lovely. And then slowly come back to your warrior two and just extend that right leg for me. So you find a little soft bend in it as well. So you're extending it, but there's a micro bend in it. So that you're not locking out any energy, you're not locking out the joint. Hinge at the hips slightly for me. And then slowly lower down, find a triangle. So extending the left hand up, and you've got a line of energy between the left hand and the right. Really nice.
You're finding length and you're growing through the crown of the head as you spiral the rib cage open. Really beautiful, guys. Big breaths in. Exhaling, really lovely, guys. Inhaling. Exhaling, really beautiful. One more cycle of breath. Now you might need your blocks for this, but slowly glance down. We're going to glance down to the left pinky toe and gracefully, not like I did, come into your half move. So you're picking up through that left leg, you're driving back, you're growing through the crown, you're sending that left hand up. So grab your block if you need to. I really encourage it because it spirals the rib cage open, which is how you align. You don't want to crunching into your heart space, you want to be open. Now, option to stay here, option, this isn't, don't overthink this, you're all capable of this. So start to bend through that right knee for me, and then bend through the left knee to cushion the joint. Wrap the left hand around that left leg, and you coil yourself in, and then you blossom open. God, I wish it was actually great. And then extend the left arm up and extend the left leg back. Cushion the joint, so you hug in nice and easy, hugging in, and then you expand the body open, expand, expand, expand. Really nice. Really nice. So you want to fill up the room, lovely. As you then you hug in, you contract, really nice. So you really want to make as much space as you can. You want to play nice and big, really nice, and then slowly, slowly release that, step it back, warrior two, like nothing ever happened. Really lovely, guys. Slowly just circle the arms down, bring that front foot, find it easy twist. Right hand reaches up, breathe, lovely, spark up the fingertips. And then glance down to the left palm, knife edge of the left foot, find version, stacks on the side flat. Really nice, really picking up through the sideways. And then just throw that right arm alongside the ear. Breathe the side body, find that space. Breathing, keep picking up the side, the left hip. Really nice, and then swing that arm down. Come back to your plank. Option to take a vinyasa, option to skip that. See what is available. Really lovely, guys. And then come all the way back, downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Let's take the knees down. Find a child's pose so you can just feel the difference in each side of the body. You'll feel it straight away because you just open the hips on one side of the body. So just notice how that feels. Notice how your body is speaking to you, and also notice how your mind is speaking to you. Is it being nice? Make sure it is. Breathe. Beautiful, guys. Now slowly plant through the palms, up through the toes, then the sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog, really lovely. Steady the breath in. Steady the breath out. Inhale, left leg up and back. Inhale, inhale. Lovely. Exhaling, exhaling. Hug the knee to the nose. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hug it in. Now step that foot in between the hands. Really nice. Now set up warrior two. So you plant that back foot down at 45 degrees. Front heel is in line with the arch of the back foot. And then you windmill the arms open, really nice. Melt the shoulders down the back. Now this time, rotate the palms open, so you've got a different variation for the lungs. Breathe. And just check that the eye of the left knee is tracking with the second and third toe. Really nice and strong in the arms. Lovely, keep breathing. Just check that the arms aren't wanting to hang out. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Remember, you're not here forever, just breathe. Really nice and strong. Just gaze over that left middle finger. Lovely. On the next inhale, let's reverse it back. Don't lose any depth in that front leg. And then slowly take the left forearm to the side. Extend the right arm alongside the ear. Keep sparking up the fingertips. Breathe. Root down through the feet. Reverse your warrior. Send it back nice and easy. This time send the right arm in front of you. Really nice. And now wave it forward. Left forearm to the side. Lovely. Beautiful, guys. Wave it forward. Lovely. Send the left arm back, right arm forward. Really nice. And then send it all the way back. Left arm to side. Breathe, lovely. One more inhale, reverse it. Beautiful, guys. Now coming all the way back. Warrior two, palms are facing open. Breathe. Lovely. Little tuck of the tailbone. Make sure you're leaning back. You want to find that length through the tailbone. Breathe. And then root down through the feet. Extend that left leg. Lovely. Heel toe the back foot in slightly. Little micro bend of that left leg. Hinge at the hips. Really nice. And then slowly find your triangle. Right palm reaches up. Find that energy. Find that energy through each palm. Really nice. So it will look to the eye like that left leg is straight, but you've got a little micro bend so that you're not locking out energy and hyperextending. Keep breathing, keep breathing. Steady the breath in, really nice. Steady the breath out. Lovely. Big breath in. Exhaling, really gorgeous, guys. One more cycle of breath. Now glance down for me and just look about 3 inches away from that pinky toe, and then think like thoughts to pick up that back leg for me. Really lovely, guys. Now find that energy and that aliveness through that back foot. Really lovely, guys. Big breath in. Lovely. Use your blocks. That's really helpful. Steady the breath in. Really nice. Now slowly bend through both knees. Bend through the left knee. Hug the right knee in. And then cushion the joint as you come down. Contract. Inhale, expand. Exhale, hug it in. Contract. Breathe. Inhale, expand. And just do this as slowly as you need to. Don't worry about it being quick. That's not the aim. Really nice. So nice, slow, controlled movements. Really beautiful, guys. Beautiful. One more big breath in. Expand, expand. And then slowly step it back like nothing ever happened. Big step back to your warrior two. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. Really nice. Extend through that front leg for me. Take it all the way up. As you exhale, frame that front foot for me. Pivot to the ball of the back foot. And inhale the left hand high. Find an easy twist. Breathing here. Again, you want to find that line of energy through each palm. Really lovely. Now glance down to the palm. Step it back to a plank. Really nice. Side plank, sorry. Pick up through the sideways. Really beautiful. Listen to the breath. Now you want to hike up that hip so that it's as high as the top. So that high up you want to go. Take the knee down if you need to. And really tune into the breath. Really nice, guys. Bow that arm alongside the ear. Reach towards me. Really nice. Keep hiking up through the hips. Really nice. Go. You can keep that foot there if you want. They're really beautiful. That's it. Perfect. Now slowly come all the way down. Coming into your plank. Really nice. And then maybe find a vinyasa. Maybe skip that in spiral. See what feels good for you. Beautiful, guys. Coming all the way up. And then coming all the way back. Downward facing dog. Really lovely, guys. Nice easy breath in. Easy breath out. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands at the top of the mat. Nice and easy. Wrapping peace fingers around the big toes. Really nice. So finding that bind. And inhale to create length. Exhale. Lengthen and fold. Let the head go. Really nice. Inhale. Create length. Exhaling. Folding in a little bit more. Really nice. So keep restoring the body with the breath. So you're kind of letting the body know that you're safe. You're not under any threat right now. You're safe and alive and well. Everything is good. Listen to that. Breathing. Steady the breath in. Steady the breath out. Lovely. Slowly manipulating the spine all the way up to stand. Release that spine. Nice and easy. Lovely. Big toe bones are going to touch. Send the sit bones back. Find a chair. Really nice. So really drop your kneecap and lifting. Taking the weight into the heels. Really nice, guys. And have a little play. Draw the hands to heart center. Just going to twist that out. Take the right elbow outside the left knee and find a little twist. Breathe. Option to stay here. Hanging out here is fun. Option to root down through the left foot and pick up the right foot. Really nice. Option to send it all the way back. And find a little twisty, funky, sandy pigeon thing. And an option to extend it all the way back. Just made up a pose. And just find your twisted lunge having stepped back. So if you find your twisted lunge, we're going to be hanging out here for a little bit. So you've got to think like thoughts to slowly set yourself back like nothing ever happened. Really nice, guys. Breathe. Root down through the feet. Inhale, reach the hands up, extend through the legs. Reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, reach the arms down. Really nice. Inhale, reaching up. Lovely. Exhale, take it down. Really nice, guys. One more big breath in. Exhale, reach it down. Really nice. One hand to heart, one hand to lower belly. Just feel the residue of that in your breath, in your body. Listen to it. Listen to the signals your body might be giving you. You'll feel that, and also notice what the thinking mind is trying to tell you. Is it true? So your thoughts are real, but they're not true 99% of the time. So just stay with your breath, stay with your body. That's what's true. That's what's here now. Lovely. Heel toe, big toe bones to touch. Send the sit bones back. Find a chair. Lovely. Now find that twist again. Hands to heart center. Put the left elbow outside the right knee. Just make sure the knees are in line with one another. And really spiral the ribcage open again. So you're finding that expansion. Really nice. Option to stay hanging out here. Option to root down through that right foot and send the left foot up towards the sit bone. And then maybe extend it back. Maybe have a play with that. Nice and easy. Take it nice and slowly. And then maybe step it back.
Woo, find a twisted high lunge without falling on the floor like I just did. So engage the inner thighs, keep growing through the crown, spiral the rib cage open. On the inhale, you create length. As you exhale, you twist the body open a little bit more. Inhaling. Lovely, guys. Exhale, you feel the length through the crown, time to lean it back to nice big breath in. Exhale, now root down through that right foot. Think very light thoughts to step the left foot towards the right. Really nice, like nothing ever happened. Root down through the feet. Inhale, inhale, find length through the legs. And then exhale, drop the arms down. Really nice, guys. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Inhale, reaching up. Now this time, big juicy circle, lengthen as you fold. And this time, just slide the hands underneath the feet, little soft bend in the knee or deep bending the knee. See what feels good. And again, let the head go. You'll subconsciously grip the neck. So see if you can let go a little bit. Lovely, guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Remember your breath. Lovely. And then inhale, let's find some length. Slide the hands up the shins for me. Find length through the side. Exhale, plant through the palms. Just step it back down the dog or go through vinyasa if that feels good. You've got your energy levels alive. Remember, it's your body. It's nothing to do with what anyone else is doing. How you move is how you move. It's nothing to do with even what I say. It's to do with how you're feeling today. It's your practice. Your time on the mat. Really nice. Inhaling, inhaling the right leg up and back behind you. Inhale, inhale. Exhale, bend the leg off center, open through the hip, and let that leg become heavier and heavier. Maybe flip your dog, find a wild thing, really nice. Spread through the core and the heart, let the head go. Feel big here, really nice. Beautiful, expanding, expanding. As you exhale, come all the way back up, send that right leg high. Lovely, on the inhale, sorry. On the exhale, hug that right knee to the left elbow, really nice. Pause here, now shoot that leg out to the left. Right hand underneath the face, inhale the left hand high, fallen star, keep picking up through the sideways. And then bow that left arm alongside the ear, nice and easy, slowly plant it to the floor. Inhale, inhale, the right leg up and back, inhaling. Exhaling, nice and easy, bend that leg off center, slowly, slowly with control, flip your jaw, come to the nice edge of the left foot, fall of the right, and really expand, expand, expand. Beautiful, slowly. Take it all the way down. Inhaling, inhaling, right leg up and back. Exhaling, right knee to left elbow. Shoot that leg out to the right, right hand underneath the face. Plant through that foot and then inhale the left hand up. Breathe. And then really bow that left arm alongside the ear. Lovely. And then step it back. Inhale, right leg up and back. Listen up. Exhale, exhale. We're going to take that right shin across the top of the mat. Lovely. Setting up for your pigeon. The right knee wide, send the left leg back and straight. Keep the toes tucked as you take the hands wide. Really nice. Big breaths in. Stay the exhale. Just soften in. Flex through that right foot. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, drive the elbows out. Melt the body down. Inhaling, lifting up. Really nice. Exhaling, take it down. So fluid movements, fluid breath. Inhaling, yeah, come to your back if this feels awkward for you for any reason. Exhaling, coming down. One more big breath in. And then exhale, slowly take the forearms down, forehead to the earth, soften through the back foot and breathe. Just soften into your pigeon. Lovely. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Notice where you're gripping. And then again, feel any fluctuations in your emotions that then come up. Feel the heart beating. Feel the fluidity in your body, even in the stillness. So you feel the breath move through you, blood moving through you. Just feel into that. And when you're ready, slowly, nice and easy, walk the hands up, nice and steady. Tuck through the back toes, and then just step it back. Maybe shake out that leg a little bit, coming back. Downward facing dog. Option to stay here. You've done a lot today. Option to wave it forward and take a vinyasa. might be kind of done. And then come all the way back. Downward facing dog. Really nice on the next inhale. Send the left leg up and back. Inhaling, inhaling. Exhale, slowly bend that leg off center. Let it become heavier and heavier. And then flip your dog. Find your wild thing. Stretch through the core and the heart. Really nice. Expand, expand, expand. Now slowly, nice and easy. Start to send that leg up and back behind you on the inhale. On the exhale, hug the left knee to the right elbow. Down the upper back, tuck the shoulders over the wrist. Twist. Now shoot that leg out and really come to the knife edge of it. Left hand underneath the face, plant through the right foot and inhale the right hand nice and high, picking up through the sideways. And then bow that right arm alongside the ears for me. Really breathing into the sideways, keep engaging the side body and then plant that palm down. Wall of the right foot, inhale, inhale, left leg up and back. Exhale, exhale, bend the leg off center, open through the hip. Maybe flip your dog, maybe don't. See what feels okay for you. It's just an option. Really beautiful, guys. Big breaths in. Exhaling, exhaling. Let's plant that palm down. Inhaling, inhaling, send the leg up. Exhaling, find the twist, hug it in, and then shoot that leg out. Really nice. Find your falling star. Inhale. Bow the arm alongside the ear. Maybe pick up through the sideways. Breathe. Really nice, guys. Slowly swing that arm back towards the floor as you inhale the leg up and back. Beautiful, guys. Exhale, bend through that knee for me. Find your wild thing one more time. You've got it. Really nice. Breathe. Pick up through the hips. Let it go. Lovely. Exhaling, plant that palm down. Inhaling the leg up and back behind you. Exhaling, find your pigeon on the left side. So squaring the shin off the top of the mat. Flex through the foot. Keep the right foot tucked behind you. Breathe. Just check out the difference between each side of the body. Keep that toe tucked. Keep growing through the crown. Shoulders now down the back. Just find that alignment. Remember, there's no touching of the knee stretch as you need to go a bit off, back off a little bit. Breathe. Big breath in. Exhale. Take the elbows out and you lower the torso down. So feel every sensation as you come down. As you inhale, inhale, lifting the body back up. Nice and easy. Exhaling, exhaling, slowly take it down. So you're moving like a wave, really lovely, guys. Inhaling, lifting up. Lovely, exhaling, taking down. Beautiful, guys. One more big breath in. Lovely, and then exhale, take the forearms down. Take the forehead down. Soften in. Breathe. Slowly start to walk the hands back up. Taking the left sit bone down this time and just drawing the right leg around. And then extend the left leg in front of you too. Flex through both feet. And then inhale, extend the hands high. Exhaling, find that length, hinging at the hips and not at the waist as you fold. Inhaling to lengthen. Exhaling, folding in. Really nice, guys. Inhale, breathe to the back body. Exhaling, folding in. Inhale, create length. Exhaling, fold. Be careful not to round into the spine. So it's better to stay sitting up than round into the spine. So you just want to keep that length. Keep that length. Keep that length. Close to the eye. Beautiful, guys. Slowly walk the hand up, nice and easy. Walking the hand high and then just manipulating the spine all the way down towards the earth, nice and easy. Lovely. And then extend the arms alongside the ears when you get there. And as you exhale, hug the knees in, give yourself a squeeze. And then slowly extend the arms, take them alongside the ears, and then exhale, hug the knees in. Really nice. And then extend, expand, exhale, hug in. Lovely. Expand, extend the arms alongside the ears. Exhale, hug in, squeeze yourself. And then extend, expand. Exhale, hug in, squeeze. Lovely. One more. Expand. Pause, pause, expanding, spreading through the toes, spreading through the fingers. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then slowly lower the legs down. Pull the arms down. Pull the right knee into the chest. Take the outside of the right knee with the left palm and guide it over to the left as you go over to the right. Mount the right shoulder blade down. Breathe into the right side body. Breathe into that right lung. Softening. Feel the expansion and contraction of the breath. Let the breath move you. Okay, now slowly come way back. Just extend the arms alongside the ears, full body stretch. And then hug the left knee into the chest. And take the right hand outside the left knee. Just guide it over to the right. The left palm melts to the earth. And just find the twist, melt the shoulders into the earth. Okay, slowly start to come back. And then just take the soles of the feet to the floor so that the ankles are in line with the hips, and just touch the ankles with the tips of your fingers. And then root down through the feet as you inhale, extend the arms alongside the ears as you pick up through the hips. As you exhale, slowly manipulate the spine all the way back down, pull the palms down. Root down through the feet, inhale, pick it up. Exhaling, manipulate the spine all the way down above the thighs, breathing. Inhaling, pushing up, extend the arms alongside the ears. Exhaling, take them back alongside the hips as you lower the pelvis down, really nice. Inhaling, picking up. Lovely, guys. Now exhale, lower everything down, really nice. Now options here are to just come to your bridge, which is a really nice place to come. I'd actually offer restorative bridge at this evening, so that's placing the block underneath your sit bones and just relax and lift down. I haven't got a block to demo, but you can kind of get my gist. There's a block here, imagine that. Or you can take your wheel if you want to feel, if you put it like that, if you have one in the ground. But no, if you want any assistance, just wait for me, I'll come help you. Sorry, Zoomers, I can't actually do that for you, but you can still wave at me. Really important to try to reach that bit. Lovely, and then slowly, nice and easy, everybody come back down.
dropping into your shavasana. Just
Letting the knee come
as you let the feet come wide, just take a little knee knock pose, just to release the spine. And then slowly, when you feel okay, to start to drop into your shavasana. So letting go, but letting the body feel nice and heavy. And just imagine that the earth is coming up to meet the body. It's like it's trying to cradle you. Body's nice and heavy. Releasing muscles to bone, and releasing control of the muscles. The muscles are always wanting to grip when you should be moving in that way. Just giving them permission to let go, to soften, and just feeling that residue, feeling the practice, working on your physical body, acknowledging how amazing that is. And just letting yourself be. We're living in a time that constantly encourages us to be doing. Busyness is a badge of honor, and it's the biggest misconception of our time is that if you're busy, you're succeeding. It doesn't equate. So just allow yourself to soften into your body and your breath. Try not to believe the lies of our generation. So those misconceptions, just anchor into you and your body. Slowly start to deepen the breath. Maybe start to move the fingers and the toes. And just feel that connection back to your physical body. You might have gone somewhere. Just invite yourself back and then just rock the head from left to right. And then extend the arms alongside the ears, big stretch. And then in your own time, hug the knees into the chest, big hug. And then just roll to the right side of the body, just pausing here. Feeling that connection, integration, fluidity. And then in your own time, start to lead yourself up to a comfortable seated position. In your own time. Lovely. Just growing through the crown, rooting down through the sit bone. Just take a minute to pause and feeling that residue connection to your body. And then in your own time, bring your palms to heart center, physically feel the heart beating. And just again connecting to that fluidity in you. And just sending yourself some gratitude for your wisdom, for bringing you here, for your good health, your mobility, and all the teachers that come before you. Thank you. Namaste. Thank you, my loves. Go nice and slowly. Phone's just reminded me to drink water, so I hope you will do the same. Thank you, legends.
Thank you, Rosie.